In 1992, the appearance of Dodge Viper made a sensation among the American public. Created according to classic canons, it embodied the American ideology of raw power, saturated with charisma and horsepower. The Viper was dangerous, but extremely attractive. By the late 1980s, Chrysler Corporation was gradually recovering from the crisis of the 1970s. At that time, the emphasis was on simple cars with fuel-efficient engines and modest design. The company did not produce fast cars, and the only representative of the American automotive industry was Chevrolet Corvette with 205 horsepower engine. This did not suit the president of the company, Robert Lutz, and in 1988 he initiated the development of a new sports car. The project was entrusted to the Dodge division, which had experience in creating sports cars together with the famous racer Carroll Shelby. The inspiration was the legendary AC Cobra, and the name was chosen as a snake, Viper. The first prototype of Dodge Viper was assembled in 1989. The test version was equipped with a V8 engine, but for serial production was planned 10-cylinder V-shaped engine, the development of which was engaged in specialists of Lamborghini, acquired by Chrysler in 1987. The new engine was based on the 8-cylinder motor Chrysler LA for pickup trucks. Instead of the original cast iron block, they used aluminum V10. The result was an 8-liter unit with 2 valves per cylinder and an electronic injection system that developed 400 horsepower and 658 newton-meters of torque, the most powerful and largest motor for a passenger car. The motor was mated to a Borg-Warner T56 6-speed manual transmission. Torque was sent to the rear wheels. For better traction, the rear wheels were made wide and a self-locking differential was installed. Suspension was independent on all wheels, with triangular arms, coil springs, stabilizer bar, and adjustable shock absorbers. Steering was power rack and pinion, and brakes were ventilated disc brakes. The Viper's frame was tubular with a strong steel base and plastic panels. Thanks to the use of composite materials, the weight of the car did not exceed 1,600 kilograms. The Roadster accelerated to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.8 seconds and reached a top speed of 265 kilometers per hour, with no electronic safety systems. The first public demonstration of the Viper took place at the 1989 Detroit Auto Show. Low red roadster with a huge elongated hood and predatory contours attracted the closest attention of numerous visitors. Having presented such an incredible car, the Dodge company bypassed all its competitors, eclipsing not only the Ford Mustang, but also the related Chevrolet Corvette. The public, hungry for real American cars, flooded the company with pre-orders. More than 5,000 applications were received for several months. However, the serial version of the car appeared only in 3 years, surprising everyone with a considerable price of $52,000, $115,000 at the modern exchange rate. Thus, Viper was rather aesthetic car with simple plastic interior, cassette audio system, and complete absence of not only electronic aids, but also air conditioner. Nevertheless, the Roadster aroused considerable interest, which was skillfully supported by the company itself. Annually, Dodge produced not more than 300 cars, referring to technological difficulties of manual small-scale assembly. With the appearance of air-conditioned version in 1994, this process was optimized, and for the first time the annual circulation exceeded 1,000 copies. A total of 6,709 Viper of the first generation were produced in 1992 to 1996. The next generation Dodge Viper marked the appearance of the long-awaited GTS model in coupe body, equipped with a more powerful 456 horsepower engine. In total, the Viper has gone through 5 generations, getting faster and more powerful. In 2017, when the final series car arrived, its engine output reached 654 horsepower and 820 newton-meters of torque. However, new safety standards and Chrysler's reluctance to invest in the development of a new sporty platform ruined the Viper. In August 2017, at the 31,500 unit mark, the legendary sports car was discontinued.